My name is Akshay Mittal. I'm a 96 batch pass out IHM Bhopal. Career journey so far has been 3 decades. It's been a mix of hospitality, which is primarily hotels. I was with hotels for the first 10 odd years. Then I got an opportunity to work with GMR. Means airports were privatizing at that point in time, and GMR had taken over a couple of airports, in India. So I was a part of the airport operations team. We opened Terminal 3, we opened Terminal 1, all the renovation, all the upgrades happened at that point in time. It was a very different experience from hotels to an airport. After about 3-4 years at the airport, I got an opportunity to work with one of the real estate majors at that point in time, Unitech. So I was a part of their residential facilities team. That was for a couple of years. And now I am currently with JLL. It's an IPC. We work with various multinational corporates. We manage offices for them. We manage public spaces for them. So yeah, it's been 11 years now with JLL. That's been the journey so far. So a common myth, and I'm sure all of us would agree, when we got into the industry, that was 1993, 33 years ago, there wasn't too much being spoken about or known about the industry. So everybody who got into the industry was thinking that he or she would come out to become probably a manager in their own, spaces. I think that was one of the most common myths that we had. But yes, of course, reality was seen very soon as we got out of the college, went looking out for opportunities in hotels. Definitely you were not a manager unless and until you got into a management trainee program or something like that. Right? So you start from the scratch, and that is, I think, the best way of doing it, because that's how you learn the nuances of the business. You learn every step, you perform, and then you step on to the next level. So I think that's one big myth that we all had, and a myth which was broken as soon as we stepped out into the real world and started working in the hospitality industry. Work-life balance, if not a myth, is definitely a requirement, I'm sure. But it's to, as they say, to each his own, right? How much stress, there's work stress everywhere, right? Wherever you go, whatever work you do, there's gonna be stress. And depends on you as to how much stress do you actually take upon yourself and how do you manage it, right? So I would say it's how you handle it. It doesn't have a straightforward answer. I would say some people take more stress, some people take less. It all depends on you, how you look at it, how you prioritize things, right? I think that's what I would have to say about it. That's an interesting one. Career options plenty, if you ask me now, as compared to what it was when we had moved out of IHM Bhopal 30 years ago. Many, you look at us, I'm sure you've met a lot of our colleagues, seniors and juniors, and I'm not too sure how many of us are still with hotels, right? But then hospitality is something which teaches you things like discipline, resilience, etc., which is a requirement anywhere and wherever you go, right? So as you would have heard, I was with hotels for 10, 12 years, moved into aviation, moved into real estate. There are people who are doing so much more. So it's an open world out there. It makes you tough. It teaches you, as I said, discipline and resilience, which is the requirement in today's world. Right? If you're prepared that way, there's no stopping you. You have plethora of options available. People are looking for people from hospitality wherever you go. So loads and loads of options. Hotels is definitely one and the key one, but yes, many, many more options that you have in the industry today. You are at a great place, right? IHM Bhopal is an institution which has shaped lives of so many people before you, right? The world is an open book, right? Explore, look at options. I hope the college has prepared you in a way, in a strong manner, right? So that you can go ahead and take the world on, right? Explore, I would say, be inquisitive, keep looking around, be, I would say, curious, right? Keep asking questions. As I said, there are loads and loads of options that are available for you, right? You have the preparation, you have the base ready. I wish you all the very best, and I'm very, very sure that you're gonna make an excellent life of yourself, right? Go ahead and enjoy yourself. Thank you.